Hey YouTube, Press here with another watch overview. Today I'm going over this model, the Casio AE1000W-1BV. Now this watch does retail for $24.95 on Casio's website, but I was able to purchase it for $19.92. There are a number of different case color and strap color options on this, so definitely go to the Casio website, check those out. So in terms of this watch's dimensions, you do have a case size of 45 millimeters. Lug to lug is 48.2 millimeters with a thickness of 13.8 millimeters. You've got a lug width of 18 millimeters with a strap width at 25 millimeters, tapering down to 19 millimeters. And the weight on this watch is 40 grams. So going over the composition of this watch, it does have a resin case. Glass is a spherical resin. It does have a resin band as well with plastic hardware. Module number on this watch is 3198. And it does use a CR 2025 battery. So looking at the face of the watch, you've got your world time lettering at the top. It does state Casio 5 alarms. At the bottom it states 10-year battery, water resist 100 meters, and illuminator. Right, and here are your adjust mode, search, and light button indicators. On the inside you've got your secondary button indicators, which state split, reset, select, start, stop, set plus, and set minus. And in the window you've got your alarm and hourly time signal indicator. You've got your world time map. Here's your analog watch depiction in digital. You've got your time window here with your hours, minutes, and seconds, your day, month, and date. And here's the left side of the watch. Buttons have line texturing. And here's the right side of the watch. More line texturing there. And this button has more of a grenade style texturing. And here's the back of the watch. It does state Casio, module 3198, generic model AE1000W, stainless steel back, water resistant, 10 bars, and made in Thailand. And here's more of the strap. You can see some ribbing there and some texturing. Here is your plastic hardware. And here's more of the strap with ribbing and texturing. So in terms of this watch's functions, here's your normal timekeeping mode. And in your normal timekeeping mode, you do have 4 different times that you can set. So currently, I'm actually in time zone 1 for Chicago. Here's time zone 2 for LAX, time zone 3 for Denver, and time zone 4 for New York City. So I can individually set each of the times. So times 1 through 4, I can change it to whatever I like. So if I want to reset that, I'll hold that button, and then I'll just change it like so. So I'll just go back to New York City, and there it is. So if I want to reset the time, I'll hold this button down, and I can reset the seconds here by hitting this button, and I can change the daylight savings time to on or off. I can change the time zone, but I'll leave it in Chicago. I can change the hours there, minutes. I can change to military time or place it in regular 12-hour time. I can change a year, month, date, and here I can change the LED backlight afterglow to 3 seconds or 1 second. I'll just leave it in 3 seconds. Here's your world time, so I currently have it set to Tokyo, and I would reset it just like I reset in the timekeeping function, or the regular timekeeping function. Here's your alarm. You do have 5 alarms that you can set. And for each of the alarms, you can change it from a one-time alarm or a daily alarm, or you can turn it off. And if you want to set the hourly time signal, which it currently is on, it's off now. Now the time signal indicator has disappeared. Now it's back on. Here's your timer. Timer does go, you can set the timer from 24 hours down to 1 second. And here's your stopwatch. So one thing I forgot to mention, as you are changing the time zone, the map will also change. So if you're in world time as well, and you change the time zone, you can see the map changing as well. So here is a shot. So here's a shot of the backlight. As you can see, it's fairly bright, illuminates the entire display fairly well, and it's not going to be difficult seeing this watch in the dark. And this is set to the 3-second afterglow. And here's some comparisons. Here's the AE1000 next to the F91. And here's a watch next to the W218 model. And here's a watch next to my Classic G. And last is my Wave Scepter. And here's a watch on my 6 1/4 inch wrist. And as you can see, even with the 48.2 millimeter lug to lug, it still seems to fit fairly nice on my wrist. Doesn't seem so large. Here's more of the strap. And back to the watch. So that's been my quick overview of the Casio AE1000W-1BV. Please support my channel by liking and subscribing. And if you have any comments on this watch or in this video in general, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you again for watching. Bye.